The retail business is dynamic. With competition coming from online businesses, we as designers need to use different approaches to ensure that brick-and-mortar businesses remain relevant in these changing times. I am Rosli Jussoh, the Managing Director of RJ Design Studio. Regardless of how healthy the economy is, food-related and grocery business will always stay relevant. The Mydin Mall and Hypermarket at Bukit Mertajam, Penang is one branch of many hypermalls that we have completed in the past 9 years. It is a homegrown brand of retail chains of various sizes, focusing on groceries and the likes. The mall is situated in Seberang Perai, part of Bukit Mertajam, with a mix of industrial, commercial and residential zones. This is the biggest branch built and owned by Mydin, based on the total gross floor area, and was completed in 2015. We were given a building with an asymmetrical shape, almost rectangular in form and mixed with sharp edges on most parts. It was the client's wish to build a hypermall that was different from their existing malls to cater to a new market demographic. Our design concept for the mall was based on the catchphrase of wedges on edges. Wedges are shapes or forms which are pointed or thin at one end and broader or thicker on the other end. The building consists of 3 main floors. The ground floor includes the mall and food court. The first and second floors house the mall and hypermarket as the anchor. The bowling arena is an addition of another anchor to complete the extra available space. The mall in particular is infused with the interplay of geometric patterns with subtle references to wedges, with 3-dimensional effects providing the desired folds and patterns on the fascia panels, columns, walls, providing the breathtaking views. Neutral colors were used to avoid overpowering the rich design patterns, setting a less prominent canvas for the addition of other design elements. The hypermarket is the main anchor tenant of the mall. This is the biggest branch of the Mydin hypermarket, with a net selling floor area of 132,047 square feet, spanning across 2 floors. It is categorized into 3 sections, which are groceries, fresh market, and ready-to-eat department. The entrance is designed in a simple and welcoming form with exceptional graphics and lighting arrangements. The mixture of different finishes to create geometrical forms also play a role in making the design outstanding, with the use of dark louvers, grills, expanded metals, and steel hollow sections. Some of the forms were specially designed and equipped with brilliant lighting arrangements to accentuate their texture. The food court is the biggest anchor tenant on the ground floor. Due to the rectangular shape of the food court, food stalls were arranged in a linear format on the land to maximize the numbers and to avoid blocking the view from both ends. The concept revolves around 2 main temperatures of meals, namely hot and cold. Sharp and pointy shapes found in the interior represent hot elements, while dark repetitive patterns represent the cold elements. The selection of mouth-watering menu pictures and graphics add some extra spicy ingredients to the hot character of the food court, while the cold, dark nature of the finishes to the floor, soffits, counters and kiosks complement the cold character as a counterbalance. From the outset, the vast concourse area was designed to be able to host various events with the integration of the latest audio-visual technologies, including LED screen, sound system, and the works. The Hypermall is performing quite well so far in catering to the local population within a 25-kilometer radius of the mall.